decided I don't want to show the finding. I did the thing in the shallows because I was bored last night and I didn't have anything else to do. So I'll see what I have to do. I'll do it, and then we'll go on from there.
Hey, Torst. The intel you've been gathering for me has been enlightening, to say the least. Georgia is planning on a mass exile in the very near future. Many lives are going to be at risk. I have a few things to discuss with you. I know we were going to try to avoid the face-to-face, but the plan I'm formulating warrants it. Would appreciate your ear. Meet me in the same spot as the first time, Churchyard. Thanks for all you're doing.
Let's go to the churchyard, boys. Let's go meet May. By the way, sad thing about it is I know what happened to I know what happens to Umbra. You guys ever wanted to know what happened to Umbra? I can show you what happens to her later. It's possible. I figured I need 3 more days actually. When the lowest amount of time, I'm pretty sure, no, the minimum time that you can actually do the campaign is, you don't have a minimum time, but if you speed run it, you can do it in 12 days.
Hey, Torst. I'll get right to the point. After looking over the intel you brought me, it seems like Georgia is planning to toss out a large number of people real soon. A lot of lives are going to be in jeopardy. Good news is we have some hope. The map you scored shows a safe way out of NOLA. Just need to buy some time and some space to organize exiles on a large scale. Get them ready to move. I think the reserve is going to provide the opening I need. Georgia and the Tower are so obsessed with it, don't think they'll be concerned with what I'm doing for a short while. And with the Reclaim salivating over it too, once the reserve is unlocked and revealed to the world, courtesy of you, there's going to be a bloodbath. You can count on that. And that's when I make my move. Window won't be open long, though. It'll be tight, but I gotta take the chance.
I don't know, May. Sounds risky. Trying to get that many people out at once without Georgia noticing. You've seen the posters everywhere. She's trying to turn the whole city against you. Maybe you should just get out with Umbra while you have the chance.
You can't be serious. After all the work my daughter and I have put in to make this dream a reality, you think I should turn my back on the people I've been working so hard to help? No. I'm all in, Torst. I appreciate your concern, but we are going to uphold our promise to these people. Do or die. I will leave the key to the reserve in a drop spot for you. Lantern will be on when it's there. When the shit goes down for the reserve, if you're thinking it's all too much and you want out, come find us. The Exodus could use someone with your particular set of talents. My hope is you won't be a fool, but my mind suspects you'll be too hooked on that damn reserve pipe dream just like everybody else. All I can do is wish you good luck and good judgment, Torst. Take care of yourself.
I bet. Thanks, man. I bet. Let's go, boys. So, we just did the thing with May. Now, boys, guess who just has to wait a day to get the reserve key? By the way, I have a friend, he's a trophy hunter. I call him a trophy hunter for a reason. Because he likes to headhunt. If you ever know what that, if you guys know what that is. If you don't, I can give a brief explanation of it. Headhunting is where every time you kill your victim, you cut off the head, and you keep the head as a trophy. Okay. Alright, we gotta talk to Casey, and we'll get on our way.
Casey, good news. May said she would give me the key we need.
Good news? Hell, tourist. I would classify that as fucking outstanding news. Now look, I don't want to jinx it, but... No, you know what? I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Best not to risk the jinx. Let's just forge ahead. One step at a time. Okay, so, the part to repair the final pump. Gosh, I don't have much to go on. It's weird. There's been really faint chatter about it on a few channels. It's been nothing but static for months. There's an outpost called Bastion, set up in a heavily defended duplex home. Barricades and optimal sightlines. The Reclaimed currently control it. Now, the place has been a hotbed of conflict between Tower and Reclaimed for a while. From what I'm hearing, that's where it is, so be ready for a shitstorm. Good luck, and hey, keep your head on a swivel.
Alright, boys. So we're heading here. The Bastion right there. Okay, so let me give you a little background on what I know. So listen, Bastion is a heavily guarded fort. Even though, like, it really isn't even guarded anymore. You don't find any Reclaimed there, though. Like, that's the weird thing. Casey says it's heavily guarded, but you never find any Reclaimed there. Other than, you know, the usual Death Squad, or... Just so I can do this. Okay, that was good. I needed all of these. Because I use them up like it's friggin' butter. Like, literally, once you get the Nova shotguns, they're awesome. They're pump action. I'm pretty sure they carry 12 shells each. Also, there's a secret event. No, it's not secret. It's more of like a big event in Bastion that involves the Reclaimed and the Tower. And it's awesome. You guys would probably like it once I show it. Get there and all that. So I'm gonna crack me open a drink and I'm gonna go for a long ride because I charged my hand all night for this, and I am not gonna lose this. Here we are, boys. I know exactly where we're going because I've done this before. So you know how Casey said there was it was like a fort? Yeah, it is. Actually, once I'm done here, I gotta go grab, there's a code over there that actually involves, oh wait, did I already get that code? Yeah, I got it. Never mind. Yeah, though, I'll show you where you can get a code for explosive arrows. Alright, so here's where we're going for. See these barricades? See how Casey said it was a fort? Look at all these barricades. Vans, up there. Generators. Lumber for more. Wait till you go inside. Like, it's dead inside. Though you find no walkers. Little to no walkers in here. Isn't that awesome? Oh.
You made it. I didn't doubt that you would, of course.
I can tell you who that
my
is.
patience was beginning to be tested. Let's start with a formal introduction. You are the tourist, and I am Jean-Baptiste. JB for short.
Leader of the Reclaimed.
We can proceed to matters of more profound consequence. It is my understanding that this gizmo here would be of use to you. It's all yours. Consider it a gift. And when we are finished with our conversation, I will provide you with the missing dial that you'll need to operate it. Sound fair?
Sounds fair.
Terrific. Now, I prefer to play it straight. Once I received word that you were collecting these devices, and to what purpose, I saw an opportunity to connect with the city's most illustrious survivor and have a chat about the reserve. So I made it a priority to acquire one, through various means I will not divulge. And now here you are. It is my hope when I am through, you will see the reserve for what it is. Nothing more than a crutch, holding back the people of this fine city from regaining themselves.
You've piqued my interest. Go on.
I am a firm believer in the greatness of humankind, our ingenuity, our art, our towering scientific achievements. This reserve nonsense, even if the rumors about what may be inside it exceed our wildest dreams, the bounty will only prolong our addiction to survivalism as the only path in life. It will stifle our creativity. It will eventually lead to our withering doom. Now, this is the proposal that I have for you. Continue your search for the reserve, and when you unearth it, which I have the utmost confidence you will, destroy it. These 4 numbers will disable the entire flood contingency system. Mother Nature will rage through the reserve and take care of the rest. 1006.
That's the same
Flood the
code
reserve
as
and
I
set
got
us all
last
free.
time.
Give this still glorious city the jump start it needs to refocus on something much grander than mere survival. Grant us hope, tourist, and thank you most sincerely for hearing me out. And let's keep this chat between us, if that's all right. I'm not sure my comrades would see the big picture benefits of removing the reserve from the equation. The floor's now yours, my friend. Anything on your mind that requires clarity?
I've heard enough.
Fair enough.
Give you some stuff
Then we are finished here.
about it.
The Dow, as promised. Godspeed, tourist.
Also, every time I do this, and he doesn't care. Even though I've never had one of these before. Like, this is the only gameplay that I've actually got a Somebody's hand. And guess who we'll meet next?
North side is fucking
Oh, finally meet, tourist. After all the hype, you're not exactly what I expected. Thought you'd be more put together, bit more danger to your presence.
Sorry to disappoint, lady. Good thing I'm not too concerned about what you think of me.
You should be, fool. Your life may depend on it. I'm Georgia. Maybe you heard of me, maybe not. I could give 2 shits. What does concern me is the man inside the building you just stepped out of. The time has come to silence him once and for all. Cut off the head that won't shut up. Rest of the reclaimed fools will fall back in line. Then us tower folk can get back to doing what's right, without all the noise.
He's all yours. I won't stop you.
This is where you come in, Big Shot. I'm gonna offer you an opportunity to be a hero. You game?
I'm game for anything, as long as the offer suits me. What do you want from me?
Quit fucking with me, fool. You know what I want. March back up into that house and kill JB. Prove you are worth more to the tower than the cockroach you've been so far. And in return, all your fucked up transgressions will be forgiven. If you happen to find yourself in the midst of our onslaught on the reserve, tower troops will have your back. You have my word.
I take no issue with killing JB. Consider it done.
That guy looks
No
weird.
nonsense. I dig it, tourist. I'll let you get to the deed. We'll be waiting, right here. But don't keep us waiting too long. My patience has a limit.
That guy looks weird.
Mama always has a plan.
Alright, listen, I'm not gonna go with the tower. I'm gonna try to get as many kills as I can this game, so.
You've returned. To what do I owe the pleasure, tourist?
Tower troops are outside. They want you dead. I suggest you get out of here.
Well, look at you, tourist. Choosing sides. I suppose that's a good sign regarding our previous conversation. for a rogue spirit, you certainly have proven pivotal in the fight for the soul of this god-forsaken and still glorious city. I have no designs on escape. I plan to march right out of this house, gun drawn, and send a message. If you feel like joining me, I suggest you keep up. When it comes to violence, I am decisive and swift.
Alright, I'll come with you, JB. I don't like the tower. They do stuff that...
One-on-one! All right,
Kill Georgia.
Yeah.
Georgia's down. Double barrel shotgun. Where's JB? Oh, there's JB.
That does it. We're settling this right now.
Alright. Hi, JB. Oh, lockers. Ooh, that's a bunch of them.
You collaborate well, tourist. Together we might have been able to handle twice as many tower goons. I had forgotten how much I enjoy the thrill of a brawl. Been a while. Thanks for reminding me. And now I must bid you farewell. I have a new broadcast to prepare hearts and minds to ignite. Perhaps you may even get a special mention. But please, do me one last favor.
Sweet.
My dear Georgia, we have gone too far. It has to stop. We are not cruel. No matter what our community is facing right now, we have to remember our promise to the people. I understand the need to pivot when faced with a crisis, Georgia. Those responsible for the atrocities that led to the disease were brought to justice. We have to put the lessons we learned from all that tick business behind us. When I first learned that those animals were serving human flesh to our most desperate, simply to meet hunting quotas, I was enraged. But as difficult as it may be, I had to pivot. I had to try and understand the desperation that drove them to hunt human beings. Maybe our scavenging quarters were a misstep. Yes, punishment was warranted. But we cannot allow those horrors to color all the choices we make moving forward. We must help people, not abandon them. I have been changing course and making difficult decisions a majority of my life. We can figure this out. We can get this community back on the right track. I may be a bit compromised these days, but my mind is as sharp as ever. You need to be patient, and you need to trust me. You know, I have always thought of you as the daughter I never had. Have I ever steered you wrong? We will return to better days. Your mama.
Yeah. So listen, we're gonna listen in on the radio broadcast of JB. We're gonna see what it says because I haven't done this yet in any gameplay, so it's just new to me. It's new to you guys. Yeah, but if you haven't watched some of my earlier streams, you don't know what's gonna be going on. Because I explained it in much greater detail earlier on in earlier streams. Sometimes I got friends. One time I think I have a friend in the party, actually. Sorry for the camera cutout. Camera should be turning back on now. Yeah, now. So, isn't that nice? Alright, there's that. It's about an inch away from loading. I don't know if you guys can see my health. Like it's for me, it's right in front of me, like right here. You see where my hand is? For me, there's like 2 bars there. I don't know if you guys can see that, but if not, that's my health and that's my stamina. There's the key. I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna scrap and sleep.
Human beings. Hunted. Their muscle carved off bone.
Sleeping hasn't been disabled yet. I'm going to do this all in the day. This is George's pistol, I think. Hold up, let's check. Yeah, that's George's. So. Tower's dead, right? Reclaimed leads on. That's Umbra. And you can see what happened to her. Sadly, it's really sad though, because it's horrible what happened. It really is. Alright, I'm gonna put together the pump regulator. Then, while doing that, I'm gonna talk to Casey. Right?
Casey, come in.
Hey, tourist. We have to move quick on this last repair, but it's best to do it under cover of darkness. Just get some rest and reach out when the sun's gone down.
Why do we have to do it in dark? Sucks. I don't like it dark. It scares me.
I'm back, Casey. Ready to repair the pump. You still alive?
Yeah, alive, but almost swimming. No turning back after this, tourist. We have to get after it. I'm running out of time. You prepared?
I'm ready.
Okay. Serial number
No more
first.
sleeping.
749-0003-13.
All right. Set valve A to 38.
Valve A, 38. Green.
Valve B needs to be set at 44.
Valve B, 44. A, B, double green.
You're a machine, tourist. Okay, valve C. Set it to 60.
Valve C to 60. Green all around. Button press and we are calibrated.
Excellent. Okay. The last pump is not far from the cemetery. It's in a concrete industrial shed in the old jazz park, near the statue of the musicians. Should be easy to find. The key you got from May unlocks the door to the shed. Now, once the part is installed, contact me and I'll get the pump system started. We are so close, tourist. Access to the reserve for you. Get the fuck out of the reserve for me. Oh, can't wait.
Okay. So, time to go grab the key. I'm gonna wield this for a little while because I feel like it. And I have 31 bullets. Exactly. 1 in the chamber, 30 in the mag. So, would just have 30, but don't feel like it.
Tourist, thank you, and goodbye. Maybe our paths will cross again. Maybe not. Guess we'll just have to wait and see. Personally, I think you should follow us out of this doomed city. Like I said, you would be an asset to the Exodus. But you need to follow whatever story resides in your head. You are a part of my and Umbra's story, along with the stories of a couple dozen folks who might have been dead by the end of the week if it wasn't for your efforts. Dawn. I think she hopes it'll sway your decision. Good luck. And I hope you find what you're searching for. May.
Oh, drop my mag. Okay, so listen, boys. Boom. Right, boys. I have no ammo, so like we're going in with an AR. I'm gonna make me some ammo, right? So listen, here's the plan, boys. Charge in with the AR first, shoot all the tower troops that you can, then the reclaim will probably be on my side, more than likely. Because I did save JB after all. By warning him about the tower anyway, so the reclaimed are probably on my side. Yeah, also, I don't know what happens, but every once in a while, after you do this, once you complete it, the campaign, it goes to a week after. It goes to a week after, and sometimes tower raids can happen. Bruh. Okay, boys. Okay, we got enough 45 ammo. Okay. Okay, so we need some of these here. I'm gonna mess around with this. Let's go, boys.
Casey, come in. It's go time.
Awesome, tourist. Never doubted you.
That's a load of bullshit, Casey.
Well, sure, there were a few times I doubted you, but hey, you proved me wrong. All right, I'm gonna power everything up. It should work, but you never know. Guess we need to be prepared for anything.
Look over there.
Okay, here goes. Fingers crossed.
Look up there.
Oh, yes! It's working! Oh, fucking relief! I can hear the pumps firing up overhead.
Oh, shit.
Wait, what? What's the problem? Something going on out there?
Yeah. St. Vincent's Church just lit up. Can see it all the way from here. The location of the reserve is no longer a secret, Casey. Fireworks, marching band, and a big neon sign flashing the reserve might have been more subtle.
Both sides are gonna descend on this place like flies on shit. I need to get the fuck out of here. Now. God damn it, tourist. I still can't open the door. Okay. Think, Casey, think. All right. I think I know what's going on. The doors won't open until the pump system knows where to redirect the water. Let's see. There's a manual flow control inside the church. Now, you need to get over here quick. Open the valve to one of the rooms so the water has a place to go. Then the doors will unlock, and I can get the hell out, tourist. Come on, please. Please. I don't want to be stuck in this place when a bunch of nuts with guns show up feeling greedy. And neither do you.
Okay, so actually, I'm planning on killing Casey anyway. So, I'm gonna flood his room. Because I want the gun blueprint, bro. I want the gun blueprint. That's the only reason why I'm doing it. I want the fucking AR blueprint. Even though you can get it, even though you save Casey, I still want other stuff in there too. More stuff that I want. It's not just gonna be... Or I could do what JB said and flood it all, but I don't plan to. By the way, the tower is No!
Please.
What happened here?
Umbra. She ran after her mom as they were taking her away. right into the middle of everything. The crossfire.
Where's Umbra's mother? Where's May?
I don't know. She ran off into the shadows.
I know where she is.
We were desperate to get back into the tower. We thought if we turned May in, the tower would take us back. Take care of us. We fucked up. I warned them. It was a terrible idea.
D-U-M-B-A-S-S.
Something bad would happen. They didn't listen. We fucked up so bad.
You're forgiven.
This is the saddest thing I've ever seen.
You go.
Okay, boys. You guys ready? That's Tower of Troops.
Show your face.
This one should be when the lights fire up. Should be. Say should be for a reason. Or no. When we enter, yeah, that's when it's saved, when we entered. So, we should still be there. So this time I'm going to turn it on semi-auto. And I'm going to aim this time. It's, for you guys, the screen, it's going to be looking like I'm putting my rifle off to the right when I'm actually aiming. And it looks dead center for me. Alright, so, I'm gonna kill Casey because I don't care. May should ring the bell, causing, but no, that's innocent lives killed. May shouldn't ring the bell, so I'm just gonna shoot May. Not gonna lie, sorry. Sorry for your folks who were a big fan of May. May isn't, nice anymore. Nice as you think, anyway. May's gone cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Because Umbra died. I don't know where I am. Yup, I'm here. That's my AR. Bruh. Bro. Drop it. Poor Umbra. Sad. It's really sad.
I didn't want her to die. Forgive me. Please.
What happened here? Where's Umbra's mother?
I don't know.
You're forgiven.
This is sad though. Because you gotta put her down slowly. Okay. We're in semi-auto now. Alright, I'm gonna start firing, boys. You ready? Got him. Enemy down. This is a big tower. I think I've ever seen in the tower in there. Got him. Sweet. Sweet, bro. fucking enemy AC-130 above. Don't care, I got 2 bullets left. Yeah, so they're having a big fight, right? And once you climb over this ladder, that affects your decision.
Fucking cowards got us outnumbered. We're dead if we don't fucking move. Fall back. We're on the run. Move up now. Please. Cowards everywhere.
Georgia's dead. That was Georgia. Okay. Church isn't yours, it's mine, boy. You find little to no walkers in here.
Come on. Forrest, are you there?
I'm here, Casey. At the controls.
Oh, thank God. Okay, I'm not sure how much time we have left before my room is underwater. Activating the pumps just fucked everything up. The room is filling up fast. Look, I need you to redirect the flood flow to the armory, and quick. Look, I know I promised you all the weapons you'd ever be able to carry, but I'm sorry. We have to let them go.
What happened with the pumps? I went through all that trouble for nothing?
I don't know what happened. Maybe the system was already pushed too far. Point is, you need to redirect the flow, and now, or I am dead. I know I sold you a bill of goods that I can't deliver on anymore, and that sucks. I'm sorry. But this is my life we're talking about here, tourist. Flood the armory. Please.
Establish a perimeter. Flush out any reclaimed stragglers. No mercy.
Round up this guy, clear out those camps.
I'm actually terribly sorry. I really am.
Shit. Hurt is close. Just up the fucking street. Voices down. We draw their attention. We gonna get slaughtered.
May rung the bell.
Back off! Take one step toward me and I really ring the bell. Every walker in a 5-mile radius will descend upon this place and tear everyone apart. Didn't you hear them out there? Needlessly slaughtering each other when they should be unified. They have always been stupid and cruel, even before the world went to shit.
Fair enough.
Fucked up philosophies, their petty treachery, even the innocent, their pathetic desperation. They all twisted my priorities, blinded me to the truth. I should have been looking after me and mine. All along, I allowed them to take her away from me. They are the reason my daughter is dead. I'm glad you're here, tourist. To bear witness. The slate needs to be wiped clean.
May, you shouldn't do this. It won't bring Umbra back, and you're not a murderer.
Drown in death, motherfuckers! Every last one of you!
Shit. Sad. That's actually sad. Yeah. So May's dead. By the way, May's dead. And as soon as you enter, there's Casey. Very sorry, but armory for me is what I wanted. So. choose any decision you would like, but I personally went with the armory because that's my choice only. Also, it should have, yes, should have a sign around a bit with a green light on it. Here we are. Look at all of this, boys. Look at all this stuff I just earned. Look at how many ARs. Look at how many boxes of stuff. You see why I went with this? Because this is my play account anyway. There's a rifle. It's time now to start gathering everything. I really didn't mean to. If I could have, I would have went with another room. Because why don't you just flood all the other 17 rooms? Okay, my hand's tying, but hey, I delivered. It's freaking awesome. Sweet. 5.56 millimeters. You know, you actually you get 2 gun blueprints if I'm correct. Plus, this is just for me to play around on, so I don't care what I do. I feel bad, but you're supposed to. Look at all this stuff, though, that I just got. Look at this. Look at these ARs. Perfect. Perfect ARs. Perfect shotguns, bro. Look how many shotgun shells I own. Oh, well, that one's not good. A lot of these aren't good. You really don't find any better ones. Well, I guess another AR will suit my age. Actually, you know what? No. I'm gonna keep my old trusty double barrel. By the way, the sad thing is you can't come back here. These guns have got to be left behind. So, these have exactly 7 shots, so I'm gonna play around with it while I still can. And this is awesome, though. Because I've never went with this year. Awesome. Check it, bro. BAM! Look at these two. Freaking awesome, though. Sadly, Casey had to die. So you can get these. Good thing I got up before I ran out of stamina. I didn't mean for May to ring the bell, so a lot of them's gonna be massacred at the time being. So now I've done this, and the old man will say the rest. Alright, no, he won't say the rest. It's just, we beat it, boys. I don't care. So this, yeah, it's based on the comic book. I don't know if there's a comic book about Saints and Sinners, but if there is, then cool. See, 1 week later, and now we wake up, day 25, early morning. Guess who has all the cool stuff? So now, I beat it. Look at these bassinets. Awesome. Poor Casey had to flood them.
Weapons sighted. Via Corolla. Reclaimed elites assaulting Old Town. Reclaimed. Heavy presence. The ward.
Oh,
Weapon cache confirmed. Old Town. Reclaim patrol spotted. Spy 1. East Side Narrow. 717. Agitate. Memorial Lane. Northwest Corridor. 313. Investigate. Via Corolla. Reclaim scouts infiltrating. The Shallows. Northern Funnel. 113. Eradicate. The Shallows. Reclaim patrol spotted. Memorial Lane.
That's so much stuff. Half of that stuff was about the Reclaimed. So, I've completed everything in the gun. Alright. So. This is a box of 16 shells. So listen, I'm gonna check out why this lantern is on. Because I have never seen the lantern on after it. So this one's a little freaky. Why is the lantern on?
Tourist, thank you, and goodbye. Maybe our paths will cross again. Maybe not. Guess we'll just have to wait and see. Personally, I think you should follow us out of this doomed city. Like I said, you would be an asset to the Exodus. But you need to follow whatever story resides in your head. Just know that you are part of my and Umbra's story, along with the stories of a couple dozen folks who might have been dead by the end of the week if it wasn't for your efforts. Umbra wanted to give you one more drawing. I think she hopes it'll sway your decision. Good luck, and I hope you find what you're searching for. May.
Alright, I did find out what I was searching for. Thanks, May. Sadly, you had to die for it. Okay, boys, I'm gonna scrap everything. So, all of these boxes of stuff, these are full of stuff. I mean, full of them. Alright, boys. See, look at that. Workable metal, 182, guys. Beat it. We've done it. Did it all. See? No more tests. No more anything, boys. So that's nice, isn't it? Finally learned that you beat it. And this sadly, this is where I'm gonna leave off my video or stream, more than likely. So listening to the nice music.